Auralia is music software created with a focus on developing oral skills for people of all ages. Oral skills and development is one of the four main aspects of studying music, but oral skills also carry over into the other three aspects. This includes performing, composing, and musicology. Oral development is an important skill to work on while a student studies music. It will allow students to have a deeper understanding of what they are listening to in their surroundings. Sounds that students hear every day, such as doorbells or bird calls, will start to sound different to them. As the students will be able to recognise concepts learnt in class and be able to relate them to these sound sources. The doorbell is an interval of a major third. The bird is singing the notes C, A, G, and B. These skills can be developed using Auralia. The topics interval recognition and melodic dictation are the areas that students would learn to understand the previous examples. Auralia breaks up the topics of intervals and scales, chords, rhythm, harmony and form, pitch and melody, repertoire, and musical elements into smaller components that include lessons and drills to learn and practice skills in a varying degree of difficulty, making the software suitable for high school students throughout their education. Auralia also uses pre-designed or customizable courses to suit any curriculum guidelines. Courses provide a set of lessons and drills that students can use to work through a topic or area of the curriculum at their own pace. Repetition of practical exercises following the discovery of new information is an ideal way for students to gain a deeper understanding of the knowledge that they have just learned. Students must achieve above a high total percentage mark to show that they have understood and are competent with the new concept before they can move on. These questions are randomly generated, allowing students to repeat drills with different questions every time. Auralia's design makes it user-friendly for teachers, providing useful statistics that teachers can use to monitor and aid the progress of their students. Auralia records information of the usage of its users, which includes what and when they have practiced, for how long they have practiced, and their marks of their practice. Teachers can bring up students' summaries and see exactly what the students have been doing and pinpoint which areas are the students' strong and weak points, with no marking required. This information is also available to each student so that they can keep track of their own progress. Teachers can design and allocate tests to different classes, making Auralia a great resource for assessment. Students can sit the tests and immediately get marks and feedback as soon as they finish. This also frees up the teacher's time as this test is self-marking. Auralia has a large focus on student direction, as the student is able to learn at their own pace. They're able to repeat topics that they're struggling with, or move on to new topics for those that are putting in the extra work. Auralia is available on mobile devices, tablets, and computers, so students can use the software both at school and at home. The varying degree of difficulty on the questions promotes inclusivity, as all students will have a different starting point and a way to progress regardless of prior knowledge. The questions are interactive, using sound to complete listening tasks, tap out rhythms on the spacebar or screen if using a mobile device, or fill in missing music. This encourages students' engagement and self-regulation, as using headphones can block out distractions, and the drills are hand-on, challenging and refreshing. In summary, I think that Auralia should be used by all teachers in classrooms, as it is a great tool in supporting repetition and practice, deeper understanding, engagement, student self-regulation and inclusivity. It allows students to develop their oral skills at their own pace and to start making connections to the real world using concepts from the curriculum learnt using the software. Teachers have a great resource in Auralia for assessment and marking, as well as statistical analysis to link results with time spent on practice by the students.